I like it, and I really like the, editing. I just forget what I'm saying in the middle of what I'm saying. I just had a video go up today, and then this came, so, I can't sleep on this, so I guess I'm putting up 2 videos today. And I wanna say, I see you, Sketchbox, because I got those emails with the big spoiler alerts to make sure that, I don't accidentally see too much, so thank you for that. I definitely felt targeted in a good way with those emails. Um, so yeah, November Sketchbox, let's do this. Let's do this. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, it always makes me happy to see the brush and paint. Always makes me happy to see a brush and paint. All right. November Sketchbox, Illustrative Gouache Premium Box. I love gouache. I love water soluble media. So this is fantastic. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh goodness, peacock. Beautiful peacock uh, artwork here. And I gotta say, I actually grew up. There was a park I would go to, and there were peacocks that would run around. So I got to actually I see peacocks in person many times in my life. This is beautiful. And there's gonna have some instructions for this artwork. Ooh, monthly winner artwork by, is it Mariah? Maria Dobreva. And they made this with the September Sketchbox. This is absolutely stunning close up of a fox. Really nice detail. Great job, Mariah or Maria. Beautiful. Okay, let's dig into what's here. And we have a premium art paper sheets mixed media white cold press. Interesting. Interesting. Stillman and Burn. Dry and wet media, watercolor and ink. Oh, all the things that I like. All the things that I like. Okay, and this says sheets, so I'm guessing they're not connected. And that's accurate. They're not connected. Okay. This is nice. I don't think I want to use this for my swatching though. I'm gonna save that. So this is, let me just turn this. Sorry about that. Better. Okay, and then we have a brush, which I'm always excited to see a Sketchbox original anything, in particular brushes. I've been very happy with their brushes, so let's see what this is. Sketchbox signature bright number 4. Bright? Does that say bright? Bright. What does that mean? It looks like a really mini flat, flat or wash type brush, but this says bright. I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. Yeah, this is really nice. I like how it's all black. Very, very cool looking. We will definitely use that to swatch these gouache paints. And then let's see what we have here. 5 colors of gouache. Oh, nice. Okay. So Dun dun dun. M which is a really high quality brand that I've been having some trouble with, but um, gouache in burnt umber. See if I have the same problem with the gouache as I do with the watercolor with the separation. And then we have 4 more. These are not these are, oh, Shinhan. Okay, Shinhan. Um, I believe that is the same brand as this opaque watercolor that I've actually been using this more recently, experimenting with it. But okay, so let's see what colors we have. Cobalt green pale, permanent yellow, carmine, and Prussian blue. So a pretty good mixing set. So let me grab a little piece of paper and we can do some swatching. Okay, so starting with, it's a little bit messy, but I'm going to use this to put these out. We're going to see if this gouache is separated. No, it looks solid. That looks solid. All right. Permanent yellow. So I'm going to put a little more because after I swatch these, I'm going to do a quick little painting. Quick little painting. Oh, okay. So interesting. So that came out very liquidy, and I don't know if, because it doesn't look separated, right? I'm just thinking if this is a gouache that's made opaque by being highly pigmented, then that might be why even where it's a bit thin, it still doesn't seem like it's separated. I don't know. I don't know. Does that just need mixing? Yeah, because look how thick that is. Okay, interesting. Maybe this just needs. Someone had left me a comment and was saying it was a really great suggestion about just getting a toothpick and getting it in the tube before squeezing it out. And then, it'll mix it up in the tube for you. So I will try that suggestion with this red gouache. I thought that was really helpful. So thank you to that person. All right, so let's do a little swatching. This is the burnt umber from M. Oh, that's noisy. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was rattling. Okay, this is perfectly lovely. It seems a little bit granulating, which I'm all for that. I love granulation. All right, now we have permanent yellow. Really, really vibrant. Very nice. Very nice. And then the carmine. It came out thin, but it's still very, very intensely pigmented. Very nice as well. I'm guessing these all are going to be very nice. Okay, still have a little red on my brush. That's okay. Let me try that again. Absolutely beautiful. And finally, so that was the cobalt green pale. And then finally the Prussian blue, which is, I'm not cleaning my brush very well, am I? Prussian blue, which is always a great color to have in your set. Look at that. That is really just intense. Okay. Okay. Those are perfect. This would be a really great set as is if you're not afraid of mixing colors. which we're going to see how they mix in underpaint and stuff. Now I'm going to do a quick thing. And yeah, it's going to be a pumpkin because it'll work. So the first thing I'm going to do is combine my blues to get kind of an in-between. And I'm going to underpaint with some blue because blue would be the complement to orange, so why not? So we'll see how these two blues, the cobalt green pale, which, yeah, it's still a blue, and the Prussian blue, see how they do together. And let's see. Gonna go. Doing a real rough pumpkin outline. Alrighty. And then we can just use the M-Gram burnt umber as is. Make a nice little stem for our pumpkin. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to take my heat tool really quickly and make sure this is dry before I start painting over it. All right. Let's see what kind of orange we can make here. That's nice. That's really nice. Should I put a smidge more red or leave it? I kind of feel like that's a good pumpkin color. You know what? I'm going to leave it, and now we're going to see how this goes with the blue being already underpainted. Take a little of the Prussian blue as is. Maybe put a little shadow under our pumpkin. Okay, and I just tried that up with my heat tool again because I just want to do some sketchy lines with maybe my micron. Okay, just a quick fun little doodle sketch to see how these paints work. And they're really nice. I mean, you get 5, if you get the premium set anyway, you get 5 tubes of gouache. You get a SketchBox signature brush, bright size 4, which again, this is like it's kind of like a flat brush. It is a flat brush. And then, of course, this beta series premium paper. SketchBox looks like an exclusive from Stillman and Byrne by Claire Fontaines for SketchBox. So yeah, another really great box. Happy to have more gouache in my collection. And of course, I'll be working with this more in the future. But my little experiment, got to do a pumpkin. It's still October, right? So that's all for now. 2 videos up today, but you know what? You gotta get the sketch box up when it's here. So